To me, this is a buy now category. We've seen some massive changes in the Brampton real estate market in the last 30 days. We're gonna go for the November numbers here. You might be pretty surprised to hear we have one category that is actually up $26,000 on the average price point. Stay tuned throughout the rest of the video to find out which category that actually is. If you're looking to get a little bit more information about your specific area in the Brampton real estate market, you can always text me at the number here on screen. I'll be happy to have that discussion with you on your specific area. If you want to have a one-on-one discovery call with me, that's also a great option. Click the first link in the description box down below. We can have that one-on-one discovery call. Figure out how I can help you navigate this challenging real estate market. So I'm not gonna make you wait much longer, except for that $26,000 increase, of course. So the first category we're gonna talk about is the detached home market. Guess what? The detached home market in Brampton saw a bit of a bump. We're up $6,000 on the average detached home price month over month. Now we've seen it waver a little bit. So we've got the numbers here on screen from September, October, and now November. October took a dip. September was a little bit more profitable for those detached homeowners. Now we have just surpassed those September numbers. This is great. If you own a detached home, you gotta like it. You gotta like to see the numbers getting just a little bit more powerful. And that's in November, where things generally start to slow down. The next category I want to talk about here is the condo category. Why not switch it up just a little bit? There's not a lot of condo inventory. There's only 25 sales in Brampton that are of the condo variety here in November, but it's not looking great. Through September, October, now November, we've seen things fall off a little bit. Since last month, we've dropped $13,000 on the average condo price. There's not a huge sample size here, so this can change with every new transaction that happens. But if you own a condo in Brampton, just understand the condo market here is not particularly strong right now. Average condo, $511,000. Let's go and take a peek at a massive win. So the next category I want to touch on here is actually up $30,000 month over month. That category is the semi-detached category. So we're up to an average price point of $912,000, a little bit shy of what we saw in September, as you can see here at $932, but a big rebound from that $883 that we saw in November. So if you own a semi-detached, things are coming to life a little bit more. To be over that $900 price point is pretty solid. Brampton has a lot of different semi-detached, but a good category to be in because you have all of those condo first-time home buyer type clients who are looking for something a little bit more, and they tend to fall into those townhouse or semi-detached categories if they can't afford a detached home. Now the next category, I want to talk about it. We're gonna hit it. It's up $26,000 on the month over month, and that is the condo townhouse category. Back to September, we've passed those numbers. So back in September, 675, 660. Last month, it really fell off a cliff, and now we've rebounded plus some. So we are actually up month over month. 686 is the average here. It's nice to see this category getting a nice bump. I think it's due to a lot of first-time home buyers finally being able to get off the fence, make a decision, and this is a category that they're able to get into without having to buy a condo based on these average prices that we're seeing here. So it is very, very nice to see. And lastly, the category that is down big is the townhouse category. Why is it down so big? I think it's probably because it's a midpoint here. People are falling out of love with the condos. They can't reach the detached. The semi is a little bit more attractive, and then that condo townhouse is where people are starting. So we're finding this townhouse category is just kind of maybe being left to the side slightly based on the average price and where that falls. So it is down to $827,000 month over month. If you look back to September, it's really fallen. So 881, then 859, now 827. To me, this is a buy now category. If you want to get into the townhouse category in Brampton, the numbers make it seem like this is an opportunity. Will it fall again over the month of December? Probably. Brampton is not the GTA. Brampton is its own category, and ultimately December is generally a really slow month. It's Christmas. People aren't really thinking about moving. They're thinking about their credit card bills, how much they're spending on gifts. maybe you can really steal something at an average price under $800 for a townhouse. Then I'd say pull that trigger and ring the bell, go for that one. We've got different categories here. Some are up, some are down. I've given you the good, I've given you the bad. So obviously the ones that really are impressive here on both the negative and the positive side of being impressive, you know, townhouses being down 32,000 is a really sad sight to see, but also semi-detached being up 30,000 is awesome. So take the good with the bad. Ultimately, what do all these numbers mean here? They mean your situation is going to depend on which category of housing you're looking to either buy or sell. Let's say you're a first-time home buyer. You need to look at these categories here, figure out what it is you ultimately want to get in this market. Do you want a condo? Do you want a townhouse? Can you afford beyond that condo townhouse to a freehold townhouse? If you can, look at the opportunity. There's still a big gap here of about $140,000 between a condo town and a traditional townhouse with no fees. Is it worth it to spend $140,000 more to avoid a maintenance fee? Probably not. That maintenance fee is maybe going to be $200 to $400 a month. It would take you a lot of years to really add up to $140,000. Let's be honest there. Maybe saving that additional money and investing it in something else, or putting it down towards the property you're buying and having a lower overall mortgage might make more sense. Or maybe you're in the position where you want to stretch from your condo that you're selling. You've got a little bit of equity built up in there and you want to go from your condo to a semi-detached. Does that opportunity make sense right now, knowing that semi-detached is over $900,000? Maybe not. But here's a good thing for you. That townhouse category is down significantly, down to 827 month over month. What if you had an end unit townhouse? 2-story, not a 3-story townhouse. I think this is the same thing to me as a semi-detached home. That's where the opportunity lies. Think about what makes sense for you in your specific situation. If you need a little bit of guidance, text me, number here on screen. I'm happy to guide you through the real estate market. You can book a discovery call with me in the first link in the description box down below. We can chat about the Brampton real estate market together. And if you already own a property in Brampton, let me know what that property is. I'll send you a customized market analysis on your property for your specific neighborhood, because we're talking Brampton as a whole. You might live at McLaughlin and Steeles or McLaughlin and Charlotte. That area is going to have a different number than Beauvais and Williams Parkway. So I hope this video today was helpful. Let me know what you think the Brampton real estate market's going to look like in the course of the next 30 days in the comment section down below. And don't forget, the Bank of Canada does have another interest rate announcement on December 11th. So stay tuned for more videos on this channel. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.